We are live. Hi guys, how you doing out there? Looks like we've got comments already. Harry is in the house.
Hi,
Good
Harry.
evening. How you doing? It's good to hear you. Good to see you here. P. Ryan, hello from Naples, Florida. How you doing?
Now we got it.
Yeah.
See, Lori's comment doesn't count.
Lori counts, but we're gonna get to hers here in a little bit. So, oh my gosh! Oh, there's Bob Swafford. There we go.
Hey, Bob.
Bye, Bob. How you doing? I hope that everybody. Oh, Philip Wilson, how you doing? Just heard you guys from another channel, and I bet you heard us from Next Exit. So glad to have you here. Let's see who else we got here. Dennis West, so glad to have you on.
Idaho.
Hello from Idaho.
Dang.
Yes, we have some updates from Idaho here coming up very quickly. So, oh my gosh, what a week. So I don't have my brother here, and I was just barely able to get that video on, and up the latest video. He did have to leave. He headed out, but we do have special guests tonight, and we're going to introduce those one at a time. And the first person that we've got is Bob and Pearl. Let's see if we can get this. Oh, there you guys go. hit them all. Yeah, there's another way to do it.
Oh, we don't own the.
Yeah.
Narrow.
It's too narrow.
There you go.
Good. No. How about that
there.
Right there?
There you go.
This is the first time that we've had to do this, so we're trying to learn right along with you. Bob and Pearl, Next Exit at YouTube. How are you guys doing?
Very good, Dave. How are you and Karen?
Oh, I'm so glad we are doing great. I'm so glad that we could get together tonight, and so glad that you made it on the show. I want to thank you for all of the great words that you've put out. We watched you on your lives, and wow, we are just humbled. And
yes.
That was a fun trip. We had a lot of people there with us. That was great.
That was great.
Yeah,
nice
that was. So, and the other guests in the house is Tom and Lori, RV Life. Hi, guys. How you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Cheers.
Cheers.
We've actually been in touch with Tom and Lori over the last week. They have had snowstorms and earthquakes and oh my,
crazy stuff.
Yeah.
Where are you in Idaho? Dennis West.
Dennis West, where are you in Idaho? Where are you guys in Idaho?
Near Twin Falls.
Twin Falls? Okay. And please tell me that the snow has stopped.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Just flurries that day. It didn't stick.
It looks like Dennis is in Nampa.
We were just in Boise.
Yeah. So Bob and Pearl.
The earthquake pretty good then.
Yeah. Did you guys feel a lot of it?
Well, we did.
We did, so he must have felt it way worse.
Yeah, and they said it was even stronger in the Boise area. So if he was in Nampa, he felt it.
Yeah. I'll tell you what, it's a little unnerving to feel that stuff. We felt it in California. It was a 4.7, very close to us. And I was outside of the coach, and I have to tell you, I started backing away from the coach when it happened because I thought that everything was going to fall over. Karen thought she was inside. Karen thought that I was doing something.
Yeah. What the hell is he doing? When it first started anyways, but then I was hanging desperately onto the driver's seat, trying not to get thrown around the place.
Oh my gosh, yeah. So Bob and Pearl, now you guys headed to Yuma. I trust you made it okay. It looks like a beautiful background behind you.
We are here.
Oh, good, good.
Awesome.
We watched your live today, and I've actually had that thought, Bob, that to do a live while you're driving down the road.
It is. I've seen a couple of people do that, and it really seems to work. If you can get internet going down the road.
Yeah, yeah. Now, what you need to do, though, I know how you like that green screen, and we're still trying to figure that out. But if you paint all of the driver's compartment green, you could have your green screen.
Anything in the background you want.
Right.
Might have to keep Pearl on the other side of it so she can see the windshield, though.
Right, right.
True,
Oh,
true.
no. Let's see what we got here. We've got oh my gosh, we have got New Hampshire Joe. Hello from New Hampshire. Hi, how you doing? Cheers.
Cheers.
Glad that you guys could be here. New subscriber. We just saw you guys subscribe. So glad that you came along. We gone RVing, and I think they requested stickers. So that's another thing. I've got to throw a banner across the bottom because I said on Bob's live today that we were going to have our sticker right there across the bottom. How's that look?
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, look at you.
That looks very nice.
Oh, yeah.
All new toys. It's new toys time here. There you go. There you go.
So, and
StreamYard pretty good.
yeah, StreamYard is really easy to use. It's a little bit limited, but so far we have really kind of liked it. It's been a lot of fun. So now I don't know if we could have 4 people on. Actually, when my brother was planning on being here, he was just going to be sitting next to us, and we were just going to violate the social distancing rules so that we could get everybody on screen. So
Yeah, well.
oh, there you go. Bob and Pearl. Daddy-O says hi. Jenny Craig. Yeah, we met them in Quartzsite, and we were walking through the frozen food section. They said, look, our Endeavor.
Like, who said that?
So glad that you guys are here.
Jim and Sue are here.
Oh, whoa, Nellie is in the house. Whoa, Nellie.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. Good to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, my gosh.
You can type anything if you want to.
Comment in the comment section, and you're still doing this.
That's why she's looking down. She's on her phone. Of course, she's quick to comment. So she's good at texting, put it that way.
Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh. So let's see if I can take that off of here. I don't know which one. Whoa, there we go.
Putting them up is easy. It's like
taking them down is a little hard. Yeah.
The faster it scrolls, the harder it is to find it.
So now, Tom, Lori, I know you guys have had some cold weather. You've had earthquakes. You've had snow. What are you dealing with there right now?
Not bad. It's been cloudy today, but the temperature has been in the 50s.
Okay, good. 50s works. 50s works.
I know, right?
Compared to what it's been 23, 24 at night, and this 50 today feels like summertime.
Well, when you said that, I saw Bob. He kind of wrapped his arms around him.
Exactly.
I can't imagine 24.
Oh, we have a very blustery day here. So if you're just joining the stream, we have a windstorm going on right now outside, and you'll have to take my word for it. Where we're parked at and where we're boondocking at, is absolutely beautiful. We're loving the view, but there is wind that we just can't pull the live off outside, so we had to come inside, and we're doing it inside. So but I'm really liking Bob and Pearl's background there because they have the they definitely get the win right now. So
I'm guessing our neighbor, one who just moved in right next door to them, some crazy people.
Well, right now everybody's talking to their computers and their phones to keep
Yeah.
up with family. So this is normal.
Yeah. So I want to invite everybody and thank everybody for being here to 100% virus safe social interaction.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah. Lori's got her yardstick out.
Love it.
Oh my gosh.
That's it. Poke the bear.
Bear. Oh, how funny.
So what are you guys seeing? And Bob, will send it over to you guys. You just pulled into a new RV park today, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so what does the situation look like there?
People are, it looks like since we was here last, people have left a lot. It's thinned out. But when we pulled in, nobody knows us from Adam. And we had one guy come across the street, and he climbed within 5 minutes, climbed up the ladder because the RV canopy is short. We only had like a 1-inch clearance. He climbed up there and was watching to make sure we got underneath. Another neighbor come over. The electricity wasn't turned on yet. He said, "Here's an extension cord. Plug in. I'll give you electricity." I mean, it's just
They're
some
awesome people.
and they don't know us from Adam. And the guy that we're getting this from, he just bought it, so they don't really know him either. It's just some good people here.
But the good part about it is the guy that bought it, he told us ahead of time. He said the neighbors are wonderful.
Yeah.
He was not exaggerating. They are terrific people.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Now where you're staying, is that 1,000 Trails Encore part of the Trails collection there? Or?
No, we're going to do probably a couple of videos about this, but it's called Fortuna Foothills, and it's just east of Yuma. But there's probably 1,000 of these lots that are 7,000 or 8,000 square foot, and there's RVs, there's little casitas. It's just all privately owned, and people come and spend the winter here, and then they go travel or go back to Canada in the summer. It's just a great place.
Wonderful, wonderful.
And it's an incredibly warm location.
And it's been warm here. So sorry, Tom, Lori. So now, Tom, Lori, you guys, now are you at a Boondockers Welcome?
We are, but we're not. We are
Okay.
at a Boondockers Welcome location that's not open yet.
Oh, okay.
And we've become really good friends with these people. And
Yeah, we stayed here via Boondockers Welcome a couple years ago, and we've become friends with them. And they are not open to Boondockers right now. They were down south, and they just haven't reopened it coming back from there because of the whole virus thing.
and they told us, they said, "Hey, you guys are welcome to just plop down and stay for a while."
Yeah.
So
Nice.
that's what we're doing. It's a safe place for us to be. It's great having some neighbors. This is a 55 acre farm that he's got here. So there's nobody
Nice.
next to us.
Wonderful.
And it's a good, safe place to be right now.
Good.
Very good.
Good. No, I'm glad for that. That's the main thing is, we see so many, and I feel bad kicking out videos showing us going around places like Oatman or something like that. We really are being extra careful, and we went 3 weeks in between grocery runs, and now we are boondocking. And on top of everything else, we were going to be boondocking anyway for most of the month. We didn't actually have reservations for 1,000 Trails until the 29th of this month. And we got an email today that said your reservation has been canceled from Yosemite Lakes. I think Bob mentioned that on his video today. And we rescheduled it for the 30th. But I have to tell you, boondocking, we feel very safe out here. Our nearest neighbors are a couple hundred yards away, other than my brother and his wife, who were here for a few days. But even they they were sad to leave. He had to leave because of work issues. And I'll tell you what, I kind of like the boondocking situation right now. Just being able to get away from everybody. People are still walking around. We still see families and kids walking with their families, but they're not running around. They are practicing social distancing from others. So it is kind of encouraging.
Yeah.
So when did you reschedule for Yosemite?
We rescheduled that for the next day, believe it or not. So we were supposed to get there in the 30th, the 29th.
29.
And I rescheduled that for the 30th and just shortened it up by a day. And then we do have another one scheduled, another park scheduled for Tahoe, Lake Tahoe. And we are fully prepared that they're going to write and say that those are canceled. And you know what? We're kind of okay with that. So we're okay being out, and we're comfortable boondocking. We're comfortable being a couple hundred yards from our neighbors, and especially here we have a grocery store that's, there's not many people in this town. Bob, Pearl, I know you guys were just here, very close. And, the little market that's in town hasn't had more than 5 or 6 customers in the entire store on the times that we've been in there. So
I think you've got, I think Jim and Sue, remember that couple you had as guests a month or so ago?
Yeah.
I think they're the ones that were just there. They sent
Oh.
me an email today. We haven't been up. You're up there close to Valley of Fire or something like that.
yeah, Valley of Fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've never been to that one where y'all are at. I think that was them, Jim and Sue.
Okay.
That typed that in your last live stream.
Yep. And, we still say to everybody, in fact, where we were the last by Oatman, we have subscribers contact us and say, if we come over, is it okay? Absolutely, it's okay. In fact, 5 o'clock is our happy hour every day. And come on over. We'll maintain our 6 feet distance. And we are okay with that. So if there's anybody around us, you know what? Don't be shy. Especially now, right now, it is everybody is so afraid to be around other people.
Right.
And I think we can do it safely and still enjoy the company of others and toss stories. And if there's 6 feet between us, that's okay. That's okay. Let me give a shout out here. Looks like Tammy Morphy. Hello everyone, Bob and Pearl. The place looks nice from what we can see. Yes, it does. They get the win on the background award. So Tom and Lori, we are from Twin Falls. Dennis West, love it there. Where are you guys staying?
Well, actually, we're in Jerome,
Okay.
but we're like 5 miles from Twin Falls.
We're on the farm.
We're on a farm between Twin and Jerome.
Middle of nowhere.
Yes, good place to be.
That's where you're supposed to be.
That's where you're supposed to be. That's where you're supposed to be. Let's see. Who else have we got for comments here? I'm catching up on the comments. So if you've commented, just give me a second. Let me go through. And Rod B says, Tom, Lori, Burr, that is just too cold for us.
Yeah. It's too cold for us too, let me tell you.
Normally, anyway.
Yes. We have Bob, girl, I don't know. Oh, go ahead.
No, it's just saying it's, been the kind of weather where you just curl up with a blanket and read.
Yes.
It has been. Yeah, even here. Well, we are hiding. If you're just joining, we are hiding in the coach. Normally, we are outside. We love giving that background, but we are having a windstorm outside, and there would have been, even with the dead cat. What did you call it, Lori? The sound.
The mic muff.
It's a mic muff.
The mic muff. Even with the mic muff,
Mic
I don't think that
That's too much.
we've got too much wing going on out there. We got a comment from Next Exit. Dave, why did your brother have to leave? We are looking forward to meeting him. Yeah.
You're funny.
You guys are funny. Yeah, they had to leave. He is just going full time, and they have put their house on the market, and they got a call. He is working remotely, and they had a call from the president or the owner of the company who said, we need to have a company meeting on Monday.
Big wig. Yeah.
Yep. So they headed back home because they were going to need to be there to handle business. So
Mandatory meeting.
yes, mandatory meeting.
Yeah.
So
Comfort level thing.
yeah, we hope that turns out all right for him.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Hey, Dave.
RV Kids TV says Stewart has been blocked. We haven't blocked anybody.
Well, hopefully they
No,
did.
you-
Being
Dave,
rude.
yeah, but they blocked him from their feed only. You guys, since you're the moderators, have to block him. totally.
Okay.
But
Okay.
he definitely needs to be blocked.
That's fine. We haven't seen anything from Stewart, so apparently, whatever they did, they are our new moderator. So
You probably have to scroll to see what he's been writing.
Yeah,
So it's in there somewhere.
hopefully. If not, yeah. Oh, there we go. All right, Stewart, say bye-bye.
See ya.
All right. Stewart is gone from the house. So
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
Wow.
Whoa, Nelly has a question right along that line. He says, have you thought about having a moderator for your live? Are you guys volunteering?
I think they are.
Yeah, because we could definitely,
Use somebody managing all of this.
we could be your moderator. You could be our moderator. So that would work well. So hopefully they didn't say anything too rude, and I apologize out there to everybody. But this is YouTube; it is live, and unfortunately,
You eventually you end up with those.
you get the kids. Yeah.
You do. I think
That means you made it big time now, Dave. Now you got those guys.
it's frustrating.
Okay, next segment. You are gone. Bye-bye.
Love you guys.
Love you guys.
Power
That
of
would-
Dave.
No, you guys are staying. I still owe you money from all the shout outs you guys have given us. So
We're looking for a glass of wine and a couple of tacos.
Tasty Tuesday.
Tacos.
Taco, you got it.
Payment in tacos.
Yeah.
Tell Pearl, I was trying to explain how y'all have a weekly menu.
We do have a weekly
Yes.
menu.
How does
Yeah.
that work?
Go ahead.
We
Explain it.
we okay. We have a weekly menu, and this helps with shopping. It helps with trying to figure out what you're making for that night. And it's funny, we never thought it was that interesting, but we have had more questions about that, have we?
Yeah.
So Monday is Chinese night. And basically we made that up because we could find no good Chinese around the country. We've been traveling for 3 years now. There's only been one place, and where was that at?
Vegas.
Las Vegas, and we're not going there right now. No.
It's not far, but we're not going there.
So we had to make our own Chinese and our own pork fried rice and our own, basically everything that you can order off the menu from a Chinese food restaurant. And we've slowly been learning how to do all that. Tuesday, it has been Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
And that is probably, I think you guys saw it in our video. That's one of our favorite nights because that's when the margaritas come out. No matter what I'm making, I may make, what, pollo a la crema?
Yes.
All right. But Karen is making margaritas. And
Margaritas.
And then last Tuesday, we ran out of tortillas. We had no tortillas. We had no taco shells. And we had no chips. We were 21 days in since our last shopping trip. And I had to break down and make tortillas, guys. I want to tell you, they were awesome. And they were easy to make. And guess what I got in reward? Margaritas. Karen still made margaritas, so we were good.
You telling him thank you?
Wednesday night is leftover night. That is the chance to eat everything in the fridge if there's anything left.
Yeah.
Thursday is Italian night, and I have some.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Thursday is Italian
Pizza
night.
night.
Oh my gosh, yes. We do everything from pizzas to chicken Alfredo to, oh my gosh. The only thing I haven't done is fresh pasta yet. So that's
we're thinking about that one.
that may be something I have to work on. Friday night is barbecue night. And after our trip to Kansas City, we had to up our game on barbecue night, I tell you. Oh,
Yeah.
oh. And we just realized that, you know what, our barbecue is nothing compared to what they make in Kansas City. Yeah. So Friday night is Friday night is barbecue night. Saturday night is American night. And American night is burgers and macaroni and cheese and hot dogs, or anything really easy to make.
Easy.
Does that tell you Americans are lazy or what? Because American night is the easiest night to cook. All right. Sunday night is soups,
stews, or salads.
Or
anything we can put in the crock pot that can cook while we're doing other things.
Yep. And I could show you what's in the crock pot right now. We have pulled pork sandwiches tonight. That was the recipe for tonight.
Yep.
That's what we had for lunch.
Is that what you had for lunch?
There
Good for you. All right. So there you go. That is our weekly menu. What it does is it helps us when we go to the grocery store. We can think about what we've got coming up, what veggies we need that's fresh, and it helps shop at the store. So we really enjoy that. So how about you guys?
You go to the store.
How often?
How often?
Well, lately, not hardly at all.
Yeah, we're in the last month. We've only been one time.
Yes.
Yeah, And if we were to show you our fridge, we've got plenty in the fridge. We stock up. We don't go nuts. We only have so much room, but yeah, you know, we don't go that often. If you can imagine how long your fresh vegetables last, that's about how often we
Typically, yeah.
Yeah.
We go in stock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just wondering if everybody was doing basically the same thing that I do, and it sounds like it. Very good.
Yeah. Do you have, so what do you do?
Pardon me?
What do you do?
I stock up on meats, and then I just thaw them out as we decide what we're going to have for dinner. I like your idea of the days of the week and what you're doing dinner-wise. That seems to me to be a great idea. I will probably start borrowing that concept real soon.
How about you, Tom, Lori? So who is the chef, and what do you guys do?
Whatever.
We drop,
Whatever I feel like.
we drop back 10 yards and punt every night.
We have a bulletin board that we throw darts at.
We have a board we throw
Just whatever. Eat a lot of chicken.
That's what
We-
you're going to get.
Seriously,
I like that.
seriously, we have a lot of chicken. We eat fish. We eat turkey, and very little beef anymore.
Right.
Well,
Hardly ever any pork.
you guys introduced me. I asked you guys on our Thursday night what kind of pizza you wanted, and I am hooked on that pizza. And do you remember what it was?
Chicken pizza.
Barbecue
barbecue
chicken pizza. Oh my God. And we
Yep,
just
basic
made
know
it.
what? The crust is what made that pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Dave's homemade crust.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, I haven't showed that on camera. So now don't give Bob ideas because we already owe them lunch when we get there.
So Dave and Karen, people are asking how big your fridge is that you can go 21 days without shopping.
Oh my God. You know, we just have a regular, is it Norcold? I have to go look. I need a refill on my wine. I can look. I think it's a Norcold double. Well, here, I'll take you with you. Hold on.
While you're up,
All right.
I was gonna
Here we
say,
go.
They're asking.
Here you go.
They're saying that's a long stretch without shopping.
So here's our fridge.
Oh, don't show the inside.
Don't show the inside. Karen says don't show the inside. Here. There
we
you
have
go.
the same fridge.
Open it up.
You got the same fridge. Yeah.
We have the same.
And we have hold on. This is our pantry. All right. It's not that deep. It's only about 6 inches deep. So
It's nice to have a pantry. Good for you.
well, and then these cabinets above the couch up here, we have, there's your peanut butter, Tom. All right.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I forgot. It's not peanut butter for Tom. Tom just commented he didn't understand why everybody was stocking up on peanut butter. There you go. There you go, Tom.
Oh, harsh. You're harsh.
Is that bacon?
Bacon.
Yeah.
That is bacon, yes. So that is the bulk of our food stores. But we keep on a bag of sugar, a bag of flour, yeast, baking powder, shortening.
Come here, Tinker.
And if need be, we can like the tortillas, we can cook those up. So yeah. And I forgot my wine, so hold on. I need to go. All right.
He is so far behind on comments. I'm trying to read some of them to catch up on my phone. Because, yeah, no.
It's hard to keep up with the comments, isn't it?
I know, yeah. We tend to stock at least a month's worth of food, canned goods, whatnot, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
At all times. So when this cropped up, we already had a good stock of canned goods. The only thing we ran short of was the fresh stuff. And then the bread products. And of course, we can do somebody can do a lot of the bread products. So the only thing we were really missing was the fresh vegetables.
Mm.
So we went to one store trip and we really stocked up on what we could for that kind of stuff. And when we run out, we'll resort to the canned goods again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not comfortable buying fresh vegetables these days.
Yeah, we're getting real nervous.
Oh, Lori, I'll tell you what. I've seen on the news, and they said, now we have a habit of spraying down all of our groceries, our canned goods, packaged goods, things like that, with alcohol now. When we bring those back from the supermarket.
Yep.
But that's the one thing they said is, there's nothing you can really do with your fresh vegetables that you don't cook. Now, they are saying that cooked vegetables are safe, but if you eat salads, if you eat things like that, those are the things that you have to worry about. So,
Yeah.
Now, Dave came up with an idea.
I do burn it.
We talked about soap and water on the vegetables, and soap will soak into the vegetables because they're so porous, so you can't really do that. But he said if you use alcohol, not rubbing alcohol, like vodka, wipe down your vegetables. If it soaks in, who cares?
yeah.
I'd like to.
Well, what I do with berries, when I bring them home is I wash them in a white vinegar and water solution, and it helps keep them from molding as fast.
Yeah.
But that's a way that you can clean a lot of it with the vinegar water.
Oh, that's an idea. I hadn't thought about that. That would actually be a pretty. We thought about spraying it with vodka, and it would be okay then too. So
That'd be an interesting flavor.
yeah, with vodka. So Bob, Pearl, I have to comment. You guys have an extra guest with you there.
This
Yes,
is our
we-
little mascot. This is Tinker.
It's who?
Tinker.
Tinker. Hi, Tinker. Oh my gosh, so cute. Oh my God.
Did you used to have a dog, Dave and Karen?
Yes.
Yes, we had Chance. And if you look at our earlier videos from a year or so ago, the Chance was a yellow lab. And oh my God, he was a member of the family. And we lost him while we were on the East Coast up in New Hampshire. And we miss him terribly. So
I can understand that.
Yeah, definitely.
yeah. So
They were very good babysitters of Bear.
Hi, Don and Gail.
Don and
Good to
Gail,
see
how you
ya.
guys doing? Yep, they're in the house. Let me see if I can get caught up on comments.
Good luck with that.
Be quiet.
RV Kids TV has volunteered. There needs to be a moderator. They have volunteered to be a moderator. So
Oh, we're washing all our fruits and vegetables, sanitizing all of our other groceries. We use a fruit and veggie wash, although we're not sure how effective that is. Yeah, at least you're washing them down.
yeah,
That's better than nothing.
Paula Riley shouts out to you guys. I love seeing all of you laughing and sharing your RV experiences. Stay safe and well. You as well, Paul. So glad that you're here. Let's see here.
Don and Gail said they're doing well.
Good deal. Good deal.
Tom and Sue, the roving Roger, say so sorry about Chance. Yeah, that was a hard one. It took us forever to really be able to put a video together on that one to let everybody know.
Yeah, we've talked with Tom and Lori because we've spent a lot of time with you guys. And we've said when the time is right, we'll get another dog. We'll get another dog. Up until then, we get to adopt all the dogs that we hang out with.
Oh, there you
Well,
go.
So we have adopted Bear. We have adopted Diesel. Yeah, we'll adopt all the dogs that come around us.
Yep.
No.
Yeah, we had to keep an eye on Bear.
She might have disappeared. Yeah.
Yeah, and did actually, because
Yeah.
those people out there watching that we were hanging out with Tom and Lori, they would look outside and Bear is gone.
Uh-oh.
And Bear is actually in the coach with us. No, comfortable. We're
Well, I don't know nothing.
we're feeding her. We're she's happy.
Oh.
Where did Dave? Where did y'all meet Tom and Lori at?
Oh my gosh.
Quartzite.
Quartzite originally. Yeah.
Yeah, recently.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a couple years ago.
A
With,
couple years ago, yeah.
With Dan and Jen, Nevada.
Yep.
Yep.
So, and I can't remember. I think where we were at that time, you guys were
Parked somewhere else.
yeah, and weren't sure that you could get in where we were at.
So they drove over to visit.
But they drove over in the pickup and visited with us, and we've been in contact ever since. So,
Nice.
and we love you guys.
And we hung out a lot.
Yep. Same here.
Tom, do y'all boondock as much as Dave and Karen?
What's that, Bob?
I was wondering if Tom and Lori boondock as much as you got, Dave and Karen do.
We
Tom,
try. We try
Yeah.
to.
You do a lot of boondocking, huh?
We really try to do that as much as possible.
Yeah, because Tom's like me. We're cheap. All right.
Nothing wrong with that. Boondocking is great.
I have Campendium set on free. All right, and that's where it stays. And if it isn't free, it doesn't show up on Campendium at that point.
Yeah.
So does it seem like to you that it's thinned out? The boondockers, have they thinned out quite a bit? With this,
No. We are actually where we're at, and I showed it in the video today. You guys may have not, because I just got it uploaded before the live. There are probably about 100 boondockers around us.
Wow.
But everybody is maintaining space, so everybody is a couple hundred yards away at least. And I really feel safe out here, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Tom and Sue, the Roving Rogers, wanted to know what do we all have for solar batteries?
oh, where's
What
that
kind of
is?
solar and batteries do you have? You are so far behind.
I'm so far behind.
Okay, now you're caught up.
Where is it? Do you see it here? I want to put them up here.
Up just a little bit.
Up just a little bit.
Oh, crap. I don't even know where you're at.
I don't even know where it's at.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, we would throw your comment up, but we can't seem to find it. So,
And whether or not we have lithium.
yeah.
We do not have lithium.
We do not have lithium. We have actually flooded cell batteries. We've been doing wonderful on the batteries. I did have a little bit of a battery scare the other day when we first got here. The generator, we have automatic generator start, and it kept coming on. And normally it doesn't come on. That told me that there was something wrong with the batteries. It turned out, and I thank the Napa guy down at Napa. I went down there.
He helped.
I was ready to buy whatever testers he had for the batteries. And he said, you don't need a tester. You have a connection problem. He said, you need to go through your connections, clean all your connections up, and that will solve your problem. He said, I'm almost 100% sure on it. I did that, and sure enough, we are doing wonderful. I think the generator has run less than an hour today, and we are doing just fine on power. So
Dave, let me ask you. We have that auto gen on ours as well.
Mm-hmm.
When I set it for 12 volts, about half the time the batteries are too low to turn it over. It's discharged down too far. Have you ever had that problem, or you're still over okay at 12 volts?
Yeah, when the batteries were really bad, and we had that problem when we were hanging with Dan and Jen in Colorado, we ran into some cold weather, and the batteries just did not have the cranking amps to crank over the generator. So when that happened, we kind of knew that the batteries are on the downfall. We're going to have to replace the batteries here coming up pretty quick, and that's what we did. And now we've had no problems. In fact, I've ditched my chassis batteries. We are totally on 100% house batteries, and have had no problem starting the coach. And I figure when we do, we'll need to replace those batteries. But
yeah, I love that auto gen start. It's really frustrating when you wait for it to start and it just roar, yeah, and that's it.
Well, you might have something wrong with your starter too. I mean, that's always a possibility if your batteries are good. Ours has no trouble. In fact, it's very annoying to others around us if we're parked someplace where they don't want our generator running, because it will come on in its own and has scared Bear many times.
Hell, Bear, it scared me.
It scared all of us. I'm sitting at David Karen's playing Mexican train dominoes, and all of a sudden, boo! And the whole house starts shaking. It was like, what the heck is that?
Yeah, it is a little startling. I even startled my brother a little bit this last trip, because thankfully we don't have to think about it. We just leave it set. We have it set on what is that called? Quiet time.
Yeah.
So there is a setting on that for quiet time. We have it set for that, so it doesn't come on between, I think it's 11 o'clock and 8 a.m.
Yeah.
And but if you're in here playing Mexican Train with us, it might be a little startling when the generator kicks
in.
Yeah. It sounds like a locomotive on Mexican Train coming through the coach is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Love it.
Learn Mexican Train. That sounds like a fun game.
Yes.
Oh, it's a blast. It's a blast.
Yeah. Yeah.
Philip wants to know, how many batteries do we have in our unit?
Wait a minute, where are we looking at?
At the bottom.
At the bottom.
Moderator.
Harry says, night all. So glad that you could be here. So, I understand. Harry. We are at 48 minutes. It's hard to believe that it's been that long, but so we only have about 12 minutes left. So glad that you could get here.
Housequake, I like that.
Meant to be living says it. Oh, wait. Tom, who said the roving around housequake.
That's what it was.
That's what it's like. Yeah, yeah. And they also said, like when a Splendide. Yes. Exactly. When, if you have an onboard washer, you know exactly what he's saying.
Just sit there and go, boo.
Everybody shakes. Yeah. Yeah.
We're so used to it. We don't think twice anymore.
No, we have gotten used to it. So P. Ryan says 2,880 watts of solar, 8 100 amp battle-born lithium batteries for us now. We've been keeping Bob and Pearl updated on the solar lithium
upgrade project.
That is a hell of an upgrade project. Can we plug into you?
Yeah, I just want to follow them around and plug in.
Oh my gosh. You are our new best friends. We have to keep you in mind.
Wow, dang.
We have a term called share docking, and that's where you plug into the other people. We are with you, all right?
Pat and Chris, when are you coming out west?
Yeah, let me. Oh, oh my gosh! Wow, yeah.
fun.
There's a lot of comments. Oh my gosh, so many comments. So Karen is watching the
I'm
comments over
trying to
here.
keep up.
You're trying to keep up, so.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Talking about inverters. What kind, P. Ryan, what kind of inverter do you have?
what kind of inverter do we have? We have a
For us,
22, a 2000 watt Magnum inverter. It's actually the modified sign. So we do have some appliances that won't run on it. And
Yeah, that's
that
a
is
problem.
front. If we ever have to replace it, we're putting in a pure sign.
He has the Outback inverter /
Ooh,
charger.
yeah, that
Outback.
is.
Mm.
Yeah, no, we're P. Ryan, we are plugging into you, buddy. All right. So wherever you're at, we're coming to you. All
Tom
right.
and Sue say that's solar envy.
Yeah. Yeah. So we only have 1,200 watts. Yeah. Right. Yeah. No, I'm totally
Take no
with
prisoners. P. Ryan says, take no prisoners. Love it.
Pat, are you
Is
adopting?
What's that?
I was asking Pat, was he adopting?
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
What kind of solar do you and Lori have? You got quite a bit too, don't you?
No, we don't have that much. We've only got 350 watts up top.
Oh, wow.
We got 4 golf cart batteries, 350 watts of solar on top, and a 1500 watt inverter, and it does everything we need it to do.
Yeah.
Did
You
you
know, it
install
gets
it,
us
or
by.
was it already there?
No, we installed it.
Yeah. No, we have boondocked with you guys, and you're quite comfortable. So
That's what you want.
you're doing a good job.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You learn really fast exactly how much energy you're using.
Yeah.
And you know, it's not like you've got 50 different things going at one time. You're either watching the television or you're charging devices, you're running something in the kitchen, but you very seldom you're running everything at one time. So we can get by with the 350 watts and the 1500 watt inverter at this point. It's not hurting us at all.
Right.
What's the longest you've gone in boondock, Tom, at one time?
3 months, maybe.
Oh, really? Oh, yeah.
Wow.
You got it figured out then.
Yes.
Probably 3 months without hookups.
Yeah.
Wow.
Good job.
And hardly ever running the generator.
Yeah, we try not to run our generator. I've got a Champion in the back of the truck, and the only time I will really run that generator is if it's been a totally cloudy day or 2 cloudy days in a row.
And raining.
Otherwise, we just don't run it. We make sure that we conserve our power and our energy usage on those cloudy days.
Wow.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
Yeah. How do we've got 110 gallons of fresh water. We've got we got a black tank and 2 separate gray tanks.
Oh, wow.
So we've made our water last 3 weeks before.
Wow.
So we don't not go dump tanks over 3 months.
Yeah, we have to go
not plugging in.
We have to go dump tanks like every 3 weeks at the most. But as far as not plugging in somewhere, we've done about a little over 3 months.
Nice.
Yeah. That's really good. That's really good.
Impressive.
We can do unlimited, but about the time we start missing hot tubs and long showers. That's about the time we start hitting the resorts. So,
Yep.
yep. My brother is in the house. There he is. Hi, guys.
Hey.
Hope you guys made it home safely. Hope everything is okay. We were talking about you earlier, hopefully, or maybe your ears were burning.
Burning.
But
Something. Anyways.
yeah, we were talking about you earlier. So I hope that you guys made it home safely. They had to go into California from Nevada, and that sounded like they made it just fine last night. They made it over to I-5. They headed up the I-5 and made it home. And they are in the Bay Area, so that is got to be probably one of the worst. So
Yeah.
Jerry.
He didn't speak up until it was the end of the live. He's afraid you'd make him call in.
Oh, hey, just fine. That's good.
W.S. Griffey asks, Dave and Karen, is your RV a Monaco Diplomat 2005 or 6? It is actually an Endeavor, a holiday rambler,
Too much
Endeavor.
wine.
Have some more wine.
Endeavor. I was looking at Bob and Pearl's live today. You guys have the same interior as we do.
Yeah.
And
well, no, we don't. You have a spice cabinet back there at the back.
Right.
Ours is a liquor cabinet.
Right.
Whoa. Love it.
Good to know, Bob. Thanks for letting us know where it is.
we are not new friends with Bob and Pearl, so
Come on over.
it is a 2004 Holiday Rambler Endeavor. I did do a walkthrough on it here just a few months ago.
Hence the name.
Hence the name. And our Endeavor, that's the reason why we named our channel. So,
Well, and everybody has a name for their coach, and we talked about it, but this is the Endeavor. This is our Endeavor. So
Right.
this will be the Endeavor, and it's not going to have another name. Sorry.
unless we buy another coach, and then I don't know how that
Then
works.
we'll have to figure something else out. Yes, Endeavor is made by Monaco, right?
Yes, it is made by Monaco.
It is made by
so,
Monaco.
Yeah. So thanks for the question. How about you guys? Where'd you get your name? Bob and Pearl, you've got Next Exit. Where'd you come up with Next Exit?
That's kind of a sad story. I don't think I want to go.
Go ahead.
Does it have something to do with that liquor cabinet?
Yeah, well, we were close. We were just passing through was our name for the first 6 months, and I got into the liquor cabinet and I was playing on YouTube, and I was testing out new names to see what was available, and I typed in Next Exit and did something, and it changed our name. So we're
I have to tell you, that is the way we all name our YouTube channel. We put it in and see if it'll take it, and it took it. So, Tom, Lori, obviously your name is incorporated with your name.
It's real clever.
Yeah. But it works for you. You guys are doing great.
Everybody knows who Tom and Lori are.
Yep.
It works. You know, we thought about different names. We thought about the name of our RV, which we call Talow, TALOW, Tom and Lori on Wheels. And we thought about just calling it that, but then I'm like, nah, I don't like that. So
they put it on RV Life, and it took it.
Very good.
You've got a cabinet too, huh?
I got 2 of them. We have a his and hers.
Oh my gosh. We have about 45 seconds left of the live. Oh my.
Too much fun.
You guys are too much fun to hang out with. We have had a blast with you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Bob and Pearl, I can't thank you enough for all the shout outs you've
Yeah.
done on your channel.
That
You
was
know,
awesome.
let me see if I can put that up there again. And if you're not a subscriber to Bob and Pearl, absolutely. Next Exit, great channel. Tom and Lori, we'll put you guys up next. You guys are dear, dear friends to us. You know, we love you guys both. And we're so glad that you guys could be here tonight. We're going to
This
wrap
was fun.
this.
This was fun.
And it goes by so fast. It's
It
like, oh my
does.
gosh, we have to wrap this up. We're at an hour. But we'll let's answer one more question if we got one. If we've got one more question out there. P. Ryan says, thumbs up. Thank you so much. You've been fun. We gone RVing. What a great chat. Thank you. Yep.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, so good to meet you guys. Cosmic Mermaid and Starman.
Don Gale.
Don and Gail, you guys have been awesome. We met you guys in Albuquerque. So glad that you're here. Let's see if we got one. Well, let's take one question. Who's gonna get it? Oh my gosh. Daddy-O says thank you for the sticker. And
Glad you got it. We're sending out some more.
Yeah, we're
pretty
sending
quick.
out stickers. It's been scrolling across the bottom there. If you haven't gotten a sticker, just take down our email address, write us a letter, let us know.
Give us an address.
Yep, yep. All right, I can't
find a question.
You know what? I've had too much wine. I can't find another question.
Tom and Lori, it's good meeting you guys. Hopefully we see you in person.
Thank you.
Thank you, Dave and Karen.
Dave and Karen, thank you for the invite. We do appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, wait a minute. Meet up in Oregon.
Yes.
Yes,
Meet up in Oregon?
that
That's our
sounds
plan.
good.
That's
Absolutely.
our plan. How about Tom and Lori? Can you guys commit to that?
Pressure.
There's pressure now.
Good. Very good.
Mexican train.
Who knows? We have no plans.
We don't either. All right. You know, all of our plans are being canceled. So,
We're writing it in the sand.
all right, we're going to wrap this one up. Definitely want to see you guys there. If we can get you to Central Oregon, Bend, Oregon, we're going to be there in June. If we can get you guys out there, we will definitely host you guys, put you up. You guys don't have to pay anything to be there, and we will have a blast, I promise you. So,
Looking forward to it.
all right.
Take
Definitely.
care, everybody. Good seeing you.
Everybody out there, cheers. I have an empty glass. How am I supposed to cheers?
Bad.
All right.
Cheers. Thanks, everybody.
See ya.
Good night, everybody. I'm so glad that you came here. P. Ryan, where and when? He says. There's a last question of the night. In June.
Bend, Oregon.
Bend, Oregon. In June.
We got to do this.
We got to do it.
Details to come later.
Can we
Provide.
make it July?
Yeah, I don't know. Right?
Yeah, we can
do
do that.
live. Yep.
We'll be in Reno in June, but July we'll be up there.
Oh,
Okay.
July. Okay.
July.
Maybe July. All
We'll
right.
figure it out.
I'm so glad that you guys can be here. Thank you. Next Exit. I appreciate it. Bob and Pearl, you guys are great. Tom and
You
Lori.
guys are killer.
Yes, Tom and Lori, thank you guys so much for being here. Oh my gosh, we're at an hour 30. And time flies when you're having fun. So glad that you guys could be all here. Thank you. Imagine Travels just showed up in the comment box.
They've been commenting.
Oh my gosh, so glad that you guys. You guys take care. We will see you all next time, next Sunday. And I think we will be right here. We'll actually have background.
Hopefully.
Better.
Without wind.
Take care, everyone.
All right, guys. Take care, everybody.
Bye-bye.
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 And
There we go.